Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. So the Bayern starting five. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to ABC. To the wing on the left. Jump shot is good. Here's ABC. Lays it up and banks it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's ABC. Last game out, he had 14. From outside the arc, he's off on that one. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to ABC. Driving to the basket. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Reyes. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Pass to ABC. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And he gets the bucket. And Bayern has possession. 7-point differential.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Driving the lane, takes the 13-footer. Bayern trails by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's 2-on-1. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. And it's off the back rim, no good. And to start out this game, about 43%. And the layup's good off the glass.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Here's ABC. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's ABC. Here's the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And Bayern has possession. Down by 12. Here's ABC. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. The shot misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bayern trails by 12. Over to the left wing. And here we go. Here's ABC. Can't hit that one. Now Bayern takes it the other way. Here's ABC. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And they're on the break. The pass to ABC. It's good from long range. ABC's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Bayern making a switch here.
Hey, who's watching them?
To end the cold streak. And once again off the mark by Bayern.
just doing the job on the backboard.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 shots.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He's off on the second.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
I got yours. I got yours. Coming in.
Shot clock at 6. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And once again off the mark by Bayern. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And it's in there. ABC's got 11 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
1:03 left to play in the first. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the left wing. Here's the floater. Makes it off the glass. 13 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Can they get it? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Bayern shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Floats a runner. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
That shot off the mark. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Five on the clock. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound. No good that time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Bayern trails by 19. Crafty move. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Bayern Munich able to retain possession here. ABC's checked in for Bayern. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
On defense, the home team. And the wing jumper offline. For Bayern, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Reyes. He takes it in. Got a piece of it. Pass to ABC. Pass to ABC. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the middle. And he lays it straight in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Bayern Munich, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, easy call.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Bayern trails by 20. Here's ABC. Misses off the right iron.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Into the lane, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
For Bayern, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Five to shoot. And once again off the mark by Bayern.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the right side. That one doesn't drop. Now Bayern takes it the other way. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Come
bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Takes the three. Good on the triple.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And that one, good.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
For Bayern, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Count the basket.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Here's ABC, and it comes off the front of the rim. For Bayern, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's ABC. He's got 15. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. 104 left to play here in the half. And another three from Bayern Munich.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Launches a three. And out of bounds as Bayern gains possession. Bayern with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's ABC. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Five seconds left in the first half of basketball. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Six to shoot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Irons shooting their... So he gets them both. Here's ABC. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's five. And he dunks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the wing right side. Tries it from 19. And that one goes long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And there's the pass to Reyes. Here's ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Bayern Munich, they shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Straight 49% from the field. Passes to ABC. A 3 ball. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. From downtown, no good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. Here's Reyes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Bayern Munich, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to ABC. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to ABC. No good on the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Bayern Munich, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
And once again, off the mark by Bayern.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Bayern trails by 15. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Bayern Munich, they've been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Just 5 to shoot. The shot. Offline with his 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's ABC. High post shot. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 7.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Puts it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. Bayern trails by 17. Out to the wing. And once again off the mark by Bayern. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Can't connect from short range. Here's ABC, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. ABC's checked in for ABC. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Here's ABC. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. And he's good on the second. And Bayern Munich shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bayern trails by 21. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
One shot.
And the home team has possession. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Plenty of space. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound. To the inside. Off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. This one for three. That one no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From 15 feet away.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And he makes good on the layup.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Bayern has possession. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. No luck that time either. Bayern trails by 20. Down low, here's ABC. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Being here about 46% for the game. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. That one goes in.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. That one misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Launches it. They get it back. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
And here's the break. Poked away. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Here's ABC. From past the arc. He can't get it to go. Now Bayern takes it the other way. To the paint. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Floats one up. The shot will not fall.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. The three. No good on that one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They get it back. Yes, that goes in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From about 16, that shot off.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
For Bayern, they've gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Over to the wing. Can they get it? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So Bayern Munich going with almost an entirely new group here. And the second free throw, good. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Now the pass to ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Bayern Munich shooting just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Off with the layup. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the layup.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Missed inside. Takes it from 10. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Off target at the rim. And Bayern has possession. Doesn't get it to drop for him. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the home team, well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
So it's the home team winning the tip. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. No good. And it's the home team the other way.
You love what they did out there. Just good basketball resulting in a runaway.
Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And is blocked. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Williams, and the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here he goes. Williams grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Williams on the wing. Again, the home team scores.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
High arcing shot, and the shot's good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in to end the run. Deflected, and he recovers it. And a missed layup. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. No one near him. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Some solid defense from Williams. Home team in the lead. From 10 feet away. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to ABC. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Puts it up from 15. No good on the shot. And it's the home team the other way. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what he does.
To the paint. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll be the home team's ball. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Ooh, it's stolen away. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Pure from three-point range.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to ABC. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. An easy 2 on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the home team.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the
free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to ABC. Five to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by the home team. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And so it's the home team finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Shooting only 23% so far. No good from outside. Home team in the lead. Pass to Williams. Goes back up. And yep, it's good. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And for the home team. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. And he lays it in on the break. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Buries the 7-footer.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Left side, Williams. From 13. Misses off the right iron. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by the home team.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Count that bucket.
Defensively, you can't.
Takes intensity.
Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
The home team calls timeout. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to ABC. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. That shot off the mark.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And the home team making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. There's the 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity levels.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's ABC. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
It's not going to go for him, and it's the home team the other way. To the inside, ABC, and he buries his first look.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Being hard.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor.
And it's ABC with a rebound.
They really have a commanding, efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. The floater, and the layup is up and in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The shot's good. 13 points in the game.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
From downtown, he can't hit that time. And it's the home team the other way. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to ABC. And he buries his first look. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine. And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to ABC. The jump hook. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. shot's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Pass to ABC. Yep, that one's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The fader. And that one hits the back iron. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The home team ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? It was a fast pace for the home team at the outset. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. From deep. The 3. They get it back. Williams defending. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Shooting, and it's good on the layup. Williams has got 8.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the wing, right side.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Yep, count it. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. This one for 3. It's rebounded by the home team. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Misses the 3.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Pass to ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. 2 points. That one goes. 7 points in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. The shot to stop the run. He got a piece of it, and they get it back. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shot.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Shooting only 23% so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Right wing. Clock at 6. Trying to get back on track. That shot is off. And it's the home team the other way. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the left wing. He shoots. They get it again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the home team.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
That free throw misses. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. So it's the home team now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Can't hit from in close. Oh, they pick off the pass. On the break. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 16.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
To the inside, stripped away, and they're running. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And he can't hit the second. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. And a two-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's ABC. Leaps for it, and the ball goes out of play following the shot. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's ABC. Six on the shot clock. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 6.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
.146 left in the third quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to ABC. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And the home team making a change here. Williams is checked in. Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to ABC. Misses from short range. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And the home team making a change here. Shooting only 27% for today's game. Williams defending. Pass to ABC. Got a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And so it's the home team just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Pass to ABC. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Six to shoot. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting just around 26% for the game. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
One shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand Do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. The 3 is up. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Over to the wing. He's off on the layup. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. The shot no good, and it's the home team the other way. He can't get it to go.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Basket's good.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Flores. Off with the layup. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. The teardrop. Flores, good.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Count it.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Shooting 61% for the game. Knocking them down. It's stolen away. They've got numbers. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Out to the right wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
It's rebounded by the home team. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the home team.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shot.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be the home team's ball. So it's the home team now. 26 seconds left in the game. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. So we see the home team taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Outside, Perkins. Clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. And Madrid will go the other way with it.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Madrid shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. First quarter, just over a minute played. Rebounded by E. Covered by Perkins. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Right wing. Wide open. Rebounded by Madrid.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the paint. And a missed layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to E. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Poked loose. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
There's the three. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
To the inside, and he banks in the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Rebounded by Madrid. No good off the back of the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Goes up on the wing. The shot's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Madrid trails by 5. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Goes back up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's ABC. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jackson with it. Shot clock at 5. And Madrid misses again. Stolen by Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Madrid.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
The layup off target. Being 42% to begin this game. To the left side wing. .58 seconds left here in the first quarter. He can't get that one to fall. And Madrid will go the other way with it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Madrid shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to ABC. And it's good off the back rim and in. Madrid trails by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson from long range. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
6 to shoot. The pass to E. The 3. He can't hit that time.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
It's tipped to the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Madrid trails by 4. Outside Jackson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Five on the clock. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Picked his pocket. Lays it in off the breakaway. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Shoots a fader. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far.
And they continue to control the glass.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the left wing. Passes it to E. And Madrid misses again. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Inside.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Kicks it to Jackson. And too long on the shot.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw, no good. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Second free throw, no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
They need this. And it's denied.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the inside. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Pass to E. And the drought. That one falls.
anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And the free throw, no good. Madrid trails by 12. Fades back. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. No good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's ABC, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This game is always changing, and there are fads, it's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Madrid trails by 14. From the arc. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Madrid shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. From the line, jump shot is good that time. 6 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Out to the right wing. Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. 1:32 left in the second quarter. And they pick up 2. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Out to the wing. It doesn't go for him. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Sinks the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Rebounded by Madrid. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Madrid trails by 13. And the pass to E. Down low, 4 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Lets it go with a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Perkins trying to break loose. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Passes it to E. They get a hand on it. Here's the break. And that one, good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. For Madrid, they've only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Perkins trying to break loose. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to E. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target at the rim.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Madrid trails by 17. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. With the floater, and that one is off.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
For Madrid, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Get through. Screen.
Covered by Perkins. And Madrid making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Stolen away.
Who's watching here?
Fade away. That one, no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Now E. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Clock at 6. And Madrid misses again. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Madrid trails by 19. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
No good that time, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Trying to get something going, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Madrid, they've gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Swiped it away. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And Madrid misses again.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Jackson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. That one good for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to ABC. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Over to the left wing. Misses from short range.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Madrid, they've gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And 1:01 left to play in the third. And that one drops.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Jackson's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. There's the pass to ABC. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Madrid trails by 18. Dishes to Jackson. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 9 seconds left in the third.
Come get it, come get it.
1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
I'm open right here.
Offensive rebound.
Get him. Get him. Oh, hit that.
6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's E. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Here's E. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kept alive. Guarded by Jackson. Snatched up. And another shot. That's tipped. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And Madrid shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Passes it to E. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. To the paint. That one a little long.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
For Madrid, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. E inside. He's against Perkins to end the run. Not going to go that time.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Off target from outside. And it's Madrid's ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
The free throw drops for Perkins. And so Perkins nails both of them. For Madrid, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to ABC. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Johnson. Knocks it loose. Here's Santos, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And there's the pass to ABC. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Kicks to Johnson. From deep. No good there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Here's ABC. Rebounded by Madrid.
Normally he drains that.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
And 40% in the fourth. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Covered by Johnson. Pass to ABC. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to ABC. Sweet little floater.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you next time.